Hi guys, today we are baking and I want to show you cake designs that you should try. I will also be showing you fastest way to bake a cake at home. That is what you're going to be doing on today's video. So kindly make sure you watch from the start to the end. Let's bake together and let me show you the designs and also how to bake a cake fast at home. Anyway, let's go direct to the video. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome so much. Welcome to the family. We appreciate and welcome new people. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back here to watch the amazing content that we always do for you right here on this channel. And if you're here to watch the cake designs, kindly make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and also share the video to other people. You can share it on your WhatsApp status, on everywhere where other people can be helped and also see how we bake the cake first and the cake designs. Anyway, let's go direct to the video and don't forget to like the video before you start. So as you can see here, I have some things that I'm going to use. I'm going to be baking. So the things that I need, I have them over here, and as you can see, this is a sufuria, the type of sufuria that I'm going to use while warming the blue band. I'm not going to use this type of sufuria, the non-stick. I'm going to use the other sufurias for now, but these are the sufurias that I used to cook. But for now, I'm going to be using this one. Anyway, let's bake. Let's bake. If you tell me, have you ever baked a cake or this is your first time? Let me know in the comment section. If this is your first time, you're in the right place. If you're just here to check how I did it, welcome. Let's learn together. I'm also, okay, I've baked for some time now. I'm not new when it comes to baking, but if you're new here or you just new to baking, maybe you are not new, but you're new to baking, let's do this together. First of all, we are going to be using, this is the type of unga that you're going to be using. This unga is self-rising. Instead of adding the yeast, all those things, I decided to buy this type of unga because this unga, it has those things inside. It's manufactured with them. So this is what we need for baking. We also need this. I'm using phone guys to record. That's why I must come near for you to see. But I'm going to change the angle. I don't know if the video is clear, guys. So you're going to be using eggs to bake. We also be using blue band to bake. And we also need milk. You can use any type of milk, maybe the big one, any type of milk is allowed. It's not must that you use the one I'm using, that is 2. So you can use the one that you have. Okay? And also sugar. This is sugar over here. So those are the requirements that I need to have, or you also need to have while you are baking. I'm just making a simple cake, guys. Don't expect, those cakes, they have so much. I'm just making a simple cake and I'm making it at home. So the eggs, that's a check. I have them. You have blue band, milk, the self-rising unga, that is the wheat flour, and also sugar is required. So now let's go to the steps. Now let me bring the camera nearer. I don't know. Just like you're going to forgive me. I don't know if it's okay here. I'm going to check on this. How should I get a camera person? If you tell me, what should I do? Because now I must set it because I want you to see the process as I do. Oh, let me show you what I'm going to do. So guys, I think now it's set. Now it's set. So first thing, I'm going to be putting the blue band over here to melt it. I'm not making, guys, a big cake. I'm just making a cake for one person, that is me. So that's why I'm putting small blue band. Okay, so from there I'm going to light up the gas so that I can put the blue band over here to warm or to melt, just like that. So I put this one over here. So I want it to melt. Yeah, I want it to melt. I think guys, if you tell me, do you refill the gas lighter? What do you do when it ends? Or you just buy another one? So I'm waiting for the blue band to melt. It's supposed to melt. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Like, comment, share. Yeah, do all those things. I'm going to use this one to remove because it's so hot. So the blue band is melting. That is what I'm waiting for. Okay guys, I like this trouser. This trouser is so warm. For those people who are in those cold areas, I think you need this. I know you're asking, where did you get it? If you want it, let me know. I'm going to plug you. Yeah, I got it. So I use this to all the sufuria to prevent the burning myself because the sufuria is so hot. So the blue band is supposed to melt. Supposed to melt. Anyway guys, if you tell me, how do you react to people? You know, I went home the other day and everyone was like, oh, you've added a lot of weight. Oh, what are you eating? I know. How do you tell a person when person asks you what you've been eating? I've just been eating normal food, nothing else. But I don't think I've added that much weight that is visible to everyone. If you tell me in the comment section, is it true? Or they are lying to me? Anyway, our blue band is okay now. It's supposed to be like this. I don't know if you can see. Let me just tilt the camera for you to see. It's supposed to be liquid. You see the liquid? It's supposed to be like that. So once the blue band is liquid form, the second thing you are going to mix with the blue band is sugar. I'm reading comments. How do you respond to those people who ask, oh, what have you been eating? And I've been eating nothing, guys. I've had a hard time when I was at home. Even others were asking if I'm pregnant, you know. Imagine okay, I've added 3 spoons of sugar. Let's stop storytelling first, bake. So I've added 3 spoons of sugar. This is sugar, guys, as you can see. You don't add salt while you are baking. Cake should not be added salt, just sugar, and that's it. And now we are going to stir and mix the sugar and the blue band. And you remember the blue band is melted. So now you are going to stir until it mixes. Now this is a mixture of sugar and blue band. Okay, there we go. The next process is for you to put eggs. That's the next process, and you're going to be, in our case, we are going to be using only 4. 4 are enough because I'm just baking a small cake. I'm not making a very big cake because I'm just alone. So we're going, maybe I'll use 3. What do you think? For one cake for one person, how many eggs? Let's just use 3. Or 4. Okay, you can use as much as you want, but don't use so many. Just use limit. If you're baking a cake maybe for 2 people, you can use 5. You know, it depends with the number of people. In my case, it's just me, so I'm going to use 3 because I'm just baking a cake for one person. But if you want me to share the cake with you and you are around, just tell me to pin location. Okay. So after, let me first wash my hands, guys, on the sink because I don't want to dirtify the mixture. And once I touch the eggs, I like washing my hands, guys. And also, you should also make sure your hands are clean. You should always make sure the hands are clean. Now, the next step, first the sufuria is not hot now. We are going to stir our mixture. The mixture now is of eggs, eggs, blue band, and sugar. Now you're going to stir them to make the mixture uniform. Okay, just like that. And now the next step is for us to use this. And let's do it. So now you're going to, and guys, I've told you the self-rising unga is the best on this part. So just use the self-rising. Instead of buying yeast, all those things, just use self-rising. And now you're going to put the flour and mix it. Now we are not going to be using water on okay, you can use water, but now we are going to be using milk, but you can use water. But on my case, I prefer just use milk. But if there is no milk, water can also do it. Will come out very sweet, by the way. But if you have milk, use milk. If you don't have milk, just use water. So now we are going to mix the flour mixture with milk, eggs, blue band, and sugar. And we're going to mix it thoroughly. Make sure it mixes well. If you want me to bake a cake with you, you can also tell me. I will come. For real, I will come. I will come for us to bake. I will show you the mixture once it's done. Sorry for the noise. I know there is that mixture. It's called what? That for mixing. I don't have that one. That's why I'm not using it at the moment. I'm using the one that I have. So maybe you're going to forgive me. But I will buy one. I'm becoming a professional baker. Well, I'll buy one. You see that mixture? That's how the mixture should be. Okay, now that process is done. So I've used milk, just one packet inside. I'll put this one in the fridge. Okay, next step, it's for us to, let me put this one here. I don't know if you're seeing. Are you seeing now? So next step, I'm going to be taking sufuria, the ones that I'm going to use. Because I told you I'm not going to be using these sufurias or the trays that are down here. Okay, there are trays that come with the oven. This one over here. You see? This one. Don't know if you're seeing oven. Okay, this one here. I say this one. So there are those that come. You can use the ones that come here, but me, I'm not going to be using this one. I'm going to be using the small sufuria. I have problem in setting this camera. What about now? Yes, I think now it's okay. So this is what I'm going to be using today. First of all, next step, wash your hands again. Let me go back to the sink. After washing the hands, now the hands are clean. You see? Now come here. Now I'm going to apply the service of this with blue band. With the hands, that's what I've told you, the hands should be clean. Once you are baking, the cleanliness should be top notch. Because you are going to be using your hands most of the time and you don't want to cook something dirty. Okay. So you're going to apply blue band on the surface of the sufuria that you're going to use, or the pan, the baking cans. So you know those, the cans that people use for baking. I'll be getting them because I think nowadays, So after applying, first of all, I'm going to wash hands again to remove the blue band. And this time around, wash hands with soap because you've touched blue band and that's like oil. So you should use soap. Like you can't see, guys, the sink because I'm the one shooting for myself and I'm the one baking. Maybe I should get 2 phones with the different angles. Maybe you tell me, or should I look for a person we bake together? Alright, the next step, after you apply the blue band on the surface of the sufuria, first of all, put that aside, and then we are going to put our mixture now. We are going to be putting our mixture on the other sufuria. Now this is the one that you are going to put in the not microwave, but in the why am I saying microwave? This is one we are going to put in the oven. Gosh, not microwave. Why am I saying microwave? We are not using microwave. We are using oven. Now this is the one that I'm going to put in the oven. So after you put your mixture, now the next step, I'm supposed to light up the oven. 1 minute. I wash my hands again. Yes, I wash my hands so many times when baking because I don't want anything dirty near me. Anything dirty near me, I don't want it in the mighty name of Jesus. Anyway, so next step, you're going to be lighting the oven. We are not now. I'm not going to touch this mixture anymore. It's done and that's it. Should I show you when lighting my... Okay, now let me just set it on the other. And now guys, we are here now for the next step. The next step is for us to light the oven and wait for it to get warm so that you can insert our mixture. So I use this to light up the oven, but first I'm going to remove these ones because I'm not going to be using them at the moment, but you can still use them to bake, but I'm not going to be using them. Like, you can use this one, put your mixture over here, then you can bake with it. But me, I don't want to bake with this one because it's too big. I think that one is supposed to be... I'm not using this one either. This one needs cake for many people, but I'm not making cakes for many people. So let's light up the oven. Let's start by the upper side. Like that. And the lower side like that. Now we've lit it both sides. Now let me give it like 2 minutes for it to warm, to get warm, so that you can put our mixture, and then we put it over there and we wait for it to be okay. Anyway, okay guys, I love you so much for watching my video. You know how you keep me motivated, how you keep me wanting to do something for you. You have no idea. And I know those people usually watch the content. I appreciate so much. I always see you, imagine those who comment, those who watch. I see. Thank you so much. I appreciate so much. Always be blessed for coming back here. And always, if you have any video or just something that you are like, hey, if Carol does this thing is going to be interesting, just let me know in the comment section, or just come to my Instagram page and tell me. Meanwhile, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I lost the other account, guys, by the way. I have a new account. I'll put it's here. Just go and follow me, or you can just go and search Carol Jedida. Just search. I use this name on my Instagram. Just go and search and follow my new account. I'll appreciate. Let's become a family. Let's have fun. This life is more about fun. Sometimes life might be hard, but have fun. Anyway, so let's give it like just 1 more minute so that you can put our mixture, and then I'm going to set a timer here, maybe for 10 or 30 minutes, but our cake is small, so I'm just going to set for 15 minutes on the timer once I put the cake. Meanwhile, I was telling you, always be happy. Challenges are part of life. Once you realize that challenges are part of life, it's okay. And if you just feel like talking, you just feel free to talk to someone. Meanwhile, thank you for the support. That is what I was saying. So I think now it's hot. We can put our mixture, and our mixture is in here. So now it's time to put it on the oven. Okay, and now I'm going to set a timer. I'm setting the timer now for 15 minutes. Yeah, that's for 15 minutes. And now we close the oven and you give it part time. Okay, as we wait, just give me a minute. So the mixture is now in the oven and we are waiting for it to, we are waiting for the mixture as we are cooking. Okay, now it's not, yes, it's still a mixture because it's not yet a cake. So you are waiting for it to bake. And then you are going to be removing it from the oven. And we put it here so that you can see how it's coming out looking like. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Anyway, guys, let's talk. Or should I just cut the video and we continue from there? But before that, I want to tell you something. So, how do you deal with, or even how am I going to put it? How do you deal with, is it, I'm not even going to call it body shaming. You know, first, I was very thin. I was very, 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 very thin. Thin, 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 thin. Like, I've been like that since I was in primary, since I was in high school. I went to college, the same thing happened. And now everyone was like, oh, you don't eat, you're so thin, you should eat food, why are you like this? Or even others were saying, oh, you have HIV/AIDS. Now I was asking myself, I went to hospital, I don't have HIV/AIDS. Why are you telling me this? Like, things are so many, those people who want you to get big by must. I had that problem, by the way. It was so bad. Even the children that were below my age, maybe I was 15, the children of 9 years, they were bigger than me. You can imagine how small I was. And now, that time, I just kept quiet. No, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I told you guys, I'm a total orphan. I don't have a mother or a father, and it was like that since I was a small kid. I lost my mother when I was very little. I was still breastfeeding, yeah. So I've grown without parents. And you know, growing without parents, growing up with other kids that they have in their family, they don't like you, you know, it has been a challenge for me. And now they were like, oh, you're so thin. Like what? Even my aunts, they were like that too. Imagine the shaming, like, I felt so bad. And now, you know what? Now I've started eating. Okay, I had appetite issues, by the way. Before I had appetite issues eating food. I didn't want to eat food, or I was taking a small portion of food. But now my appetite is back. Like now I can eat food. Okay, before I was not eating. Once I eat food, lunchtime, supper time, I was not eating anything. So nowadays I can eat breakfast, I can eat lunch and supper. Like now appetite is back. But guess what? Imagine I went home and people are still complaining. Oh, now you've become so big. Oh, now you've... Okay, I was the... You people told me I'm not eating. I told you I should go and get tested. I was tested. I have nothing. It's, I don't know, it was my poor eating habits or is what. And now I've just added a little weight. Now they've started talking about, then how do you deal with that, honestly? Because I was even surprised. Like, you people told me I should eat. I don't eat. Others even said I can't grow big. And you know, and I could not say anything because I'm staying with these people. I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have, okay, where will I go? Nowhere. And by the way, it was affecting me, but I don't know if they realized and just assumed or what, but on my side, it was affecting me. And now imagine, I've just added a little weight, they're still complaining, asking, oh, what are you eating? Oh, you don't look good when you are big. I'm like, okay, what should I do at this moment? If you tell us, what you tell me, like, what should I do at this point? When I'm thin, they are complaining. They are my cousins, my aunts, they are complaining. But then the only person who did not complain about me is my sister. But then, yes, I have a sister. I have a sister. We are two in the family, me and my sister. But my sister did not complain, by the way. She was okay. She was like, oh, you look good. Even the other before you looked good. I was like, wait, you've not complained like the other people? I don't know. But the other people, oh, you have become so big. Oh, when I was thin, you've become so thin. Now, I'm wondering, okay, now what should I do? When I'm thin, they are still talking. I just had a small weight, they are still also talking. What should I do at this point? Because trust me, it makes me feel bad. It makes me wonder, like, do these people really like me? Or they don't want, like, I don't know. If you tell us, if you tell me, why am I saying hers? If you tell me, okay, it's hers because maybe there is another person who is still struggling with the same issue or the same problem. But if you tell me, how should I deal with such issue? Because hey, oh, you've grown so big, you've grown so thin. You now what should I do at the moment? I don't know. I'm reading the comments. Tell me, what do you think about that? Because oops, it makes me sometimes feel bad. Even when I'm at home, I might not even talk too much because now there is no mood of talking. If they are always talking, oh, the way you're grumpy, the way you are thin, there's no that mood. It's not there anymore. If you tell me, what do you think about it? I'll be reading the comments. Tell me in the comment section. You people, I trust whatever you're going to tell me. Yeah. Maybe it has happened to you. How did you deal with it? If it's happening to you, we are together. Just let us wait and read the comments. I know there's another person who the same thing is happening to that person. We are reading the comment, me and that person. And if there's anything that you think maybe doing it will help, also let me know because, oops, it's not easy, trust me. Not easy at all. So now I have like 5 minutes to go. So let's us wait for the minutes that are remaining so that you can see the final look of our cake. Meanwhile, I'm reading the comments. Let me know what should I do because it's not easy, trust me. So guys, our cake is ready. Now I'm going to switch off the gas. And now for you to check if it's okay, of which we waited for the time that I had set. First of all, I'll be putting it here. Sorry guys, my phone went off and this is the outcome. This is the cake that we baked. Look at it. Look how beautiful it looks. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know, do you want me to decorate the cake with you? I'll be doing part 2 if you'd wish me to. Thank you so much for watching this video from the start to the end. This is our outcome. Let me know if you want me to do a video of decoration. And thank you so much for subscribing. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.